Good afternoon. I'm the Canadian, and you are at Maple Sports Insights, coming to you from north of the border. We are here in Toronto, Ontario. Lovely city. Actually, you know what? I should get a background with the CN Tower. That'd be good. Anyway, how y'all doing? We're here to talk a little basketball, throw out a couple picks. Indianapolis at New Orleans. New Orleans, being about middle of the pack in speed, they don't really move the ball that quickly, but Indianapolis does, which always bumps up the lines, and I like to take advantage of that, especially in a situation where I don't know why, but Jonas Valanciunas was benched yesterday. No idea why, or last game, sorry. No idea why. Even if they give you a line with his name on it, just smash the unders. CJ McCollum over 2.5 threes, and Herbert Jones over 13.5 points and assists. Now those two are separate picks. They kind of coincide. So does Brandon Ingram over 5.5 assists. Now, I did my research before presenting these, and although I don't have a lot of time these days, these picks all kind of correlate just with the speed that Indianapolis is going to bring. And it's not that New Orleans is going to have to bring it back, but they kind of are. And you do have to kind of keep pace with them a little bit. And so everybody just gets a little bit extra, you know. Brandon Ingram gets a couple extra. Herbert Jones knocks down an extra. You know what I'm saying. So this is it's kind of a make it or break it spot. But yeah, there's 3 solid picks with 3 solid guys. They're all starting, by the way. Herbert Jones not listed as a starter, but he runs starting minutes. He is the 6th man off the bench. And that's why they give him a small line, and that's why I crush it. Moving right along. Cleveland, one of my favorite teams to bet on. I love those Twin Towers, and Jared Allen was having a great start to the season. You got Mitchell as a true game time decision, so I'm surprised they released lines. They even released lines on Mitchell, so that's leaning me to think he's going to play. Regardless, even if he plays or not, Evan Mobley to go over 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This line opened up at 27. It's been bumped up a point. I'm okay with that. If it goes up any higher, though, shut it down. I'd like to save for my 5th and final pick, except for today I'm bringing 6 picks because they just kind of jumped out at me. Plus, I'm a Raptors fan, and Kelly Olynyk is really just playing some good basketball. Like, it's fun to watch. He's even creating. My 5th pick is Buddy Yield to go over 3.5 assists. And I think this one's a broken line or a stale line, and it should have moved because there's just not a lot going on there. Tyrese Maxey is obviously doing it all, but he's going to get doubled. Buddy Yield's a great 3-point shooter, but when he's not shooting the 3, he's dishing it off. Let's hope he dishes it off to 4 guys that score baskets. And like I said, my 6th pick, Kelly Olynyk, 11 points and assists. To me, again, stale line. They're dissing the dude because he's coming off the bench. But, like, if you watch the Raptors play lately, they're almost running 2 full lines like it's hockey. Like, they have a set 5 and a set 5, and Kelly Olynyk is just on the second line. So he doesn't start, but he plays almost as much minutes as Jacob Podol does. And the other day when they played Cleveland, they had Podol and Olynyk on at the same time trying to match the Twin Towers. So Raptors, no big splash plays, not a lot of names, but if you watch them, they are playing some good basketball. They're moving the ball around, they're getting open looks, and they look like a complete team for once. It is nice to get a big name to draw some attention and carry the team when we're down, but you're not here for my analysis on my favorite team. So I am the Canadian, and this is Maple Sports Insights coming to you from north of the border up here in Canada. If you want to reach me at Twitter/X, it's, Maple Sports Bets with a Z. And have a good day.